A vicious rivalry continues as Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch face off once again.
Liv Morgan has heard enough from Becky, always doubting her ability and her status within the WWE. Tonight, Liv is looking to prove Becky wrong.
But don't think Lynch is going to take it easy on Morgan. Becky knows she's the GOAT, and she's not going to let Liv forget that.
Turn things around to the waistline from behind.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Tries the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Ooh!
Oh, strong knee connects.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Oh, no, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
That'll ring your bell.
Boom! The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Right in the face.
My God.
But their opponent set up.
Oh, drop kick to the spot. She goes for the quick pin.
And Becky Lynch powers out. Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Nasty kick.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Gets lifted into position.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And that holds Becky back.
Would you look at this? She is removing.
Double underhook.
The armbar. This hold.
She fights her way out of the armbar. Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
201 face breaker.
That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. In the face.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
And
took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out, SOS.
The cover on Lynch. No, kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Stop in the leg, just nasty.
Morgan with an opening to go high.
Things are heading ringside now. Take off.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Becky Lynch has Liv where she wants her, looking to remove the thorn.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. Liv won't come back from that.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
It's safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now. So strong is Liv's connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight.
Into the ring again now.
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
Referee in great position.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And a kick out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Oh!
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Ah, jeez. The man is taking charge.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick. Lynch trying to secure the win. Oh, just a 2 count that time.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch putting each other through the ringer here, and neither woman showing any signs of backing down.
Drop kick. Oh. Turning the tables. And that's not what she was looking for there. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Becky.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Disarm her cinched in.
Such a punishing submission hold.
This trap, but she gets away. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her. Sliding back in under the ropes here. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner. Oh, man. Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch came into this match looking to dominate, and boy, did she do it.
I don't know that Liv Morgan would agree with that assessment, Saxton, but I do.
So this is an over-the-top battle royal, and the rules are simple. You start with superstars in the ring. You throw them over the ropes to get eliminated. Last one standing wins.
One competitor forcing everyone else out. Sort of like what happens when Saxton walks into the ring.
Adding a little flair to a damaging impact. Quite the showmanship.
Bam! Strong forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Put in the corner now.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And she had Stacy's number there.
Well, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here.
Goodness, calm down. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Thanks for coming. Counter right when it was needed. But meanwhile, Chu, Russian leg sweep. Oh!
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? She's looking to go top rope here.
Oh, God.
Ooh, what a forearm club. That was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
And that will take a bit of a fight out of Lyra.
That's him up for the power slam.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, here we go.
Buster. You got to wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster like that.
Ruby Chu has been eliminated.
Ooh, what a forearm club. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. DDT.
Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
This could end in elimination.
And Lita reverses. forces it. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Has been eliminated.
Lita looking for it.
Twist of fate. Oof.
Big forearm.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. I think something bad's about to happen.
Look at that.
Double choke bomb. In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't watch your back.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Has been eliminated.
Big forearm.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
And a Hurricane Rana to the floor for the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Valkyria got all of her.
Has been eliminated.
Over to the Alabama Slam.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Really stop.
Oh. Kick
Could be thinking of high-risk offense.
to the sky.
Splash! She's in a very tough position.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Lyra Valkyria has been using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this.
How punishing.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
This is where Keebler will be tested.
Insulting.
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense. Oh, ow.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Stratton is just about to finish this. Chucked right out.
Tiffany gets a huge win. Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton. A big win, and the celebration has begun.
Every single victory in this business means something, and you can tell just by looking at her reaction that she absolutely understands that in this moment.
there's the bell, and we're in for a rare sight with Eric Bischoff in action here.
I think you meant that rare treat, Cole. Bischoff exudes confidence in everything he does. Combine that with his martial arts background, and he's a true in-ring threat.
There's certainly no shortness of confidence in Eric Bischoff, but he better be careful it doesn't turn into unearned cockiness.
And across the way is the Sicilian psychopath himself, Tommaso Ciampa. Never say the words no or you can't to Ciampa. It'll only triple his determination to do whatever that is, and do it with a reckless abandon.
Yeah, Ciampa has always done everything on his terms. Tommaso has blazed his own trail through this industry and almost never looks back to consider the cost of his actions and ambitions.
Ow.
With authority.
And Bischoff is being taken apart here.
And Ciampa shows no sign of relenting.
Off the mark with that one.
Down the run into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And there's a quick kick out from Tommaso Ciampa.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Any tried and true strategies for taking on a hardened competitor like Tommaso Ciampa?
Ciampa may be tough, but he's also endured a lot in his career. Targeting Tommaso's old battle wounds and joints would be a good way to do a lot of damage.
Taking things back into the ring.
Discus lariat. That was nasty. Oof.
Just rake in the face. Ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Ooh.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor. He wants this fight on the outside. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The action spilling in our direction. Climbing up to the top. Looking to...
Perched up top. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
It could be all over. Breaks the close count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Bischoff put a stop to that.
At last, Bischoff keeping that string of offense in check.
Prime opportunity now for Bischoff to get some separation and gather himself.
Bischoff gets intercepted.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. He's able to slip away from that. No!
Stops the kick. Arm drag takedown. Able to sleep it. And Bischoff looking to secure the victory. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Just kind of flush.
Will Bischoff make it pay off?
Here's the pin. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Oh, my goodness.
And Ciampa bearing the full force of that attack.
This late
Flying. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Big forearm.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Ciampa lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Incoming.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Does the official... Ciampa looking to end this right here, right now. Fairy tale ending. Bischoff's in serious danger.
2. Tommaso Ciampa wins. Tommaso Ciampa wins. Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa with a defining win here.
I'm pretty sure Bischoff is going to want to crawl into a hole after this match, but I'm even more sure he'll be crawling out